How's it going, everyone? Oh, it's exciting. Both in-game and out-of-game. Yo, congrats. All of the dragons, all the gem dragons, do it. Make all of them. Always need more dragons. I'm not biased. I was doing some Genshin pulls just before stream and got my C2 Beto. Is he still good? No. Does he? Am I happy I won my 50-50? Yes, so it doesn't matter. My free-to-play account is strong enough to do the things that I want to do. I'm fine with throwing some wishes at just making a character I like stronger. Then we have WoW Midnight Early Access starting this evening. That's gonna consume my entire weekend. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Dude, your Rosaria, like, it doesn't matter that she's a 4-star, like, your Rosaria is still dumb. I'd be curious, like, how well, like, it stacks up with current stuff. They've actually released, like, a good handful of characters that would go really well with her, too, that you'd probably enjoy, but you'd have so much playing to do if you were to actually play Genshin again. So many characters you would fall in love with and not be able to pull because the rate at which characters actually get rerun banners is non-existent. Hopefully they figure something out soon, because like I was talking with my sister yesterday, and her husband really wants a Navia rerun, and like she hasn't had a rerun in over a year, and like she's not getting a rerun anytime soon. There's absolutely no way that she's gonna get a rerun anytime soon. So it's just like, well, best of luck. You're gonna have plenty of wishes for her when she does finally come around. Assuming you don't throw everything at all the amazing characters coming out soon. So, fun stuff. Last time we made it through Colosso. That was an adventure. Had to figure out how to do. Hey, where did you come from? Hi, Sophie. Right. Get down. Yeah, we made it through Colosso. We were able to find out a good combination of Jin that actually allowed us to survive long enough to deal enough damage to get through the bosses. I think we were actually really close. I'd have to go back and do the math. I think we were really close to actually beating that third boss. And if we had gotten to attack first on that final round, we might have been able to win. So, I don't know if we were that close though, so maybe not. Oh well, we didn't need to win it. I was also doing some digging around, and I've got some sad news about our Jin situation. ahead, Sophie, get down. Alright, so our Jin situation here. So, at this point in the game, we're supposed to have, like, almost 6 of everything. We've had to miss a lot of, mostly Jupiter, actually. But we've had to miss a good number of Jin. There is... I ended up making a spreadsheet for it. There is a very interesting thing at play here, actually. Sophie, get down. No claws in my leg. Of course I did. I know. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. So, like, I was looking through this. We've gotten a lot of them. Interestingly enough, like, there's actually no difference between if Isaac or Garrett had gotten synergy on the number on which Jin we would have been able to get, because there's nothing unique between the two of them, unique synergy-wise. If Ivan had actually gotten it, we would have actually been able to get 2 additional Jin. They just would have been very different Jin, and then thankfully Mia didn't get synergy because only 17 Jin total would have been a real struggle out of the 28. But no, the sad thing here is that, is this one right here, this row. The very first Jupiter Jin in the game. It requires both Whirlwind and Move. Move is available on Garrett and Isaac, like right at the start of the game. But Whirlwind is only available on Ivan until the very end of the game. And only if you can get 6 Jin, 3 of which are Jupiter, at least. And I think 3 Venus as well. But Venus isn't a problem here. Jupiter Jin are the problem. As long as, of the 6 Jin on Garrett, if 3 of them are Venus, or 3 of them are Jupiter, then he can learn Whirlwind in the class that he gets. The problem is we can only get 20 Jin before getting Gust, and we need 21 to be able to put 6 Jin on people. So even though theoretically we can get 21 Jin, we can actually only get 20 because the 21st Jin requires the 21st Jin already. So a little bit sad. It's fine. We'll get other Jin. But it does mean that we're going to cap out at 5 Jin on each character. So, while we're going to get a couple more Jin to play around with, Isaac's not going to get particularly stronger. He has kind of reached the cap of how strong he's going to get based off of what Jin we load him up with. Some combinations are more useful for different situations, but he's not really going to get much stronger. Getting a 5th Jin on Garrett might give him access to some different sets of synergy. Ivan's kind of locked into whatever weapons we can find at this point. There's not that many more. And Mia, well, we've seen how accessible attack items have been. I think I've used one attack item this entire game, this entire playthrough so far, just because we would have died otherwise. So, yeah, we might, outside of some levels, we're not going to get particularly stronger going forward. And we've got some bosses left to get through. So it's going to be interesting. A lot of it's going to probably come down to how, if we can find a good weapon for Ivan, what kind of synergy we lay Garrett with going into a boss fight, and just like making sure we have a good setup on Isaac. I did also confirm my suspicions that, granted it's only for the current turn, it reduces any damage you take by 50% during this turn. Starting next turn, the effect goes away. So I was right about that. It's really good if you can predict what attack you're gonna get hit with. But if you can't, then you're kind of just taking a gamble. So just boosting actual defenses for a couple turns is better. So because of what I found out with the Jinn, we cannot actually go back to Loompa. Even though, like, we need Whirlwind, which we can't get. Now that we know that we can't get past that Whirlwind door. But while looking at that, I also discovered that I had forgotten, after you use Whirlwind, you have to use Reveal. So even if we did get Whirlwind, we can't actually open that door. Which means we can unfortunately never save Master Hemet. Sorry, Ivan. We are going to need to use Reveal a couple times in the final dungeon. But outside of that, we should be pretty good on synergy going forward. So, yeah. There you go, Mia. Oh, let's fix that ring real quick. Okay. Do we need to restock? We can buy a couple items. Get 15. Yeah, let's just get a good number of those. We're gonna need them. All right. Let's, yeah, let's get going. There's, yeah, looks like we just need to head south. Go. Hello, Iota. I've been waiting for you, Isaac. We should go to Bobby Lighthouse soon. Alright, so this way. I don't like the ape, so let's get rid of him first. Aha, dodged. Hit through the delusion, that's good. Haha! Now who can't run away? Forgot about this village. I think this is supposed to just be a rest stop. There's an item over there. Hey, kid. Why are the sandstorms attacking humans? You know, you're a kid, so it could be perceived that you feel like the sandstorms are attacking you, but I have a feeling you mean actual sandstorms are purposely trying to attack people. And that sounds terrifying. It's as if the sandstorms are actually alive. Yeah, they're actually probably alive. I can't go that way. Aha! Hey! I just got a hard nut. Wait. Who do we think needs the most defense? 28. Probably either of these two. Probably Ivan. I think I'm actually going to give it to Mia. Just because, she is our primary healer. Alright, +3. The sandstorm is the fault of the Angarians. If you all hadn't built that thing in Lalavero, the spirits wouldn't be angry. There's nothing this way, right? Okay, what is over here? I want to fight you. Oh, just a dead end. Oh, it's not just a dead end. We can see some stuff over there on the other side of the river. That is our end goal over there. Pig! Stop defending. You can hardly do any damage while you're doing that. There we go. Suhala Desert. Oops, wrong button. I don't... So I know the gimmick here. Oh. Sandstorm. There'll be trouble if we got caught up in one of those. But something is wrong. Why are there so many? If we don't get past here, we'll never make it to Bobby Lighthouse. We must step carefully if we hope to escape the desert. Cats have messed with my mind. Just a second. Blast. Wait, that's my attack. Stop it. Don't crit me. I only had enough synergy to cast it once. Headbutt? Ow. Your head is spiky. Oh no. Is the stencil you have not gonna work? I thought you had a non-italic stencil. Is it too big? too big. It's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Why can't, Okay, hold on. I can't see the tornadoes. Why can't I see the tornadoes? Is it... Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. Probably gonna... Yep, we'll stay at your inn. Okay. You have a replacement set, that's... Or you have a plan. That's fine. Okay, so I think I have to mess with the, visual settings. Hold on. So there's supposed to be a tornado right here that we cannot see at the moment, so hold up. Is it because of this? Okay, well, we have a pixel that's flashing now. That's a little bit better, but that's not right either. No, none of these are working. So I don't understand why we can't see the tornado. Oh no. Magic core. Aha! Joke's on you. Find only matters if you hit Garrett with it. Oh. Well, that was trivial. Never mind. You're not even terrifying. We do have a flashing pixel here. Why? Okay, so there's gotta be something up with the way the emulator's running the thing. But I do... So this needs... I need to do... To put douse. So it's run into the thing. Oh, now we can see it. Tornado lizard. Oops. All right. So yeah, here's a incoming series of mini bosses, basically. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Resistance anyway. Oh, you get to attack twice around. That did nothing. All of the ouchies. He doesn't do a lot, but just the number of attacks he gets is kind of terrifying. Eek. Here, get that heal off, please. Or get the kill. Not a kill. Ivan, please? No, Ivan! Damn it. You are so healthy. Damn. Finally. Okay, so I need to confirm this for myself. Do they come back right away? No pixel. Yep, nope, there it is. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to get through a bunch of those. Yeah, okay. Hold band, please. All right. So every path that we want to explore that has a tornado in the way, we're gonna have to fight one of those every single time. All right, so we need a different loadout on Isaac here. I believe they're Earth Weak. Granite gets a little more usage out of here because of it basically is reducing the damage of 2 attacks whenever it's used. That's pretty good. Let's go. Sure. I want to get some Venus spells on you. Just need to disable sleep. There's a lot of synergy though. Sure. Well, no, probably not. Yeah, I think him being able to heal is probably going to be more useful. Let's have the extra option. Yeah, okay. Let's go see what's to the left first. Okay, and now we know that you're healthy, so I can't just zerg through you real quick. Don't boost your attack. That's a lot of attack, too. Don't do that. Ow. offensive for a little bit. Stop buffing yourself. So much for defensive for a bit, or offensive for a bit. A little more stabilized now. Ramses. Mortal God, mortal God. God, he has so much health. Oh, the right path is the not way to go. Those do not look like roaches. I'm sorry, game, but those do not look like roaches. Localization team, please. Fire attacks. And earth attacks. Oh dear. Of course. It is time to go. It is time to go. Can we go? Thank you. Man. This is for my hubris now for saying that we made it through Colosso. We're through the hard part now. These tornado lizards, man. I need a game plan for them. I need a game plan that's not just drop 3 level 4 summons on their head as soon as the fight begins. Well, over 3 rounds. What are you cats doing? I wish I knew. I wish it was easier to tell, like, whatever the elemental alignment of the unleashes on the weapons were. Because, like, this should be Jupiter, but they appear to be primarily Jupiter, so that means we probably want Venus, but I don't think we have... I don't think this is Venus, I think this is Mercury. This might be Venus. Because we just had a really strong Mercury one. Maybe it is more beneficial to make sure Garrett has Jupiter synergy, or Venus synergy. So we can get mad growth. Mia's stats are going to take a big hit, though. Oh, well, she might have balanced out. Can we do anything really interesting getting Garrett to 5? Spire? Okay. That's just a 4 thing, though. That's just a 4. Can we do anything interesting getting Ivan up? Surprisingly little. Oh, okay, hold on. Here's something. Get Ivan up to extra 10 attack. Everyone's in a mono class right now. Yeah, sure, we'll play around with that. So we want to go this way. Do we think I can just run from these? No. How well? Oh, I get revive on Garrett with this setup. Oh my goodness, hold on. Got some stuff going on. I don't remember what Haunt does. This actually, no, that's actually stupidly good. As long as Garrett has synergy, then I can always give him a setup that lets me revive out in the field, and I don't have to go back to town and pay money for it. No, that's actually huge. Has no effect. Alright, try it again. Ivan with all the unleashes. Evil Spirit grips the Tornado Wizard. No, he dodged. Planet Diver, sure. That's cool. Aha! He took a very small amount of damage, so it's like a very inconsistent poison. Oh, it did much more damage that time. And we got the rainbow kill too. Ivan leveled up. That's good. Mia leveled up too. Awesome. Weasel's Claw. Is that our first Weasel Claw? That is our first Weasel Claw. How? Man, we have gone so long without getting one of these. This is another attack item. What attack item? So, never really talked about these. The bombs are attack items that just have a chance to apply one of the different status effects. They have about the same amount of accuracy as the basic level spells of the same type. So they're not too useful, and I think there's only 3 of them. There's the Smoke Bomb, Sleep Bomb, and I don't remember the other one. And then there's like 4 or 5 of these different attack items. Can't buy them anywhere. And they're like a level 2 version. They do like level 2 spell damage. They're so rare. Virtuous Armlet. No, there we go. Used to restore 100 health. It's a very sizable defense too. Yeah, hold on. We're actually in breaks, so we're gonna hit swap to the BRB real quick, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay. Yeah, so we want to, let's give this to, right, we have to fix her inventory first. She's not gonna need these anymore. now she has another item like the healing ring that she can use to heal. And it heals for a bit more, too. So that's a pretty good get. I don't like that we don't get the pixel anymore. Oh, right. Cool, we got it early. You know what? It's a lots of synergy, lots of points, but let's just see it. It's so little damage. Mad growth, does that do damage? Oh, Garrett, please. Garrett, please. You just have really high resistance no matter what I hit you with, don't you? All of our healing items. That's fine. We're a little under-leveled, so we can use the levels. Fight you. I don't want to fight you, I need the... No! Oh, actually, you can hit Ivan's synergy point, sure. Can I not escape? Thank you. I need... which... It's not Corona with... Ember. Oh, I can see the pixels now. That's weird. Alright, so there's an item behind this one. So I guess we might as well do this one first, get it out of the way. Yeah, get the resistance up. Ow! Oh my god. His attack just keeps going up. He's so mean. Do not have enough to do a revive if someone goes down. You know, the Impair gave Ivan like an extra like 15 damage. It's not bad. There we go. Oh my god. I got baited. I got baited so hard. Oh no. Oh no. Can't believe. Try one more. Thankfully, like, Mia's really fast. So as long as I stay on top of the healing, like, it's not that easy for someone to die unless I let them get like really close to one-shot range. No, the armlet broke. Isaac, please. But I'm going to destroy. Don't summon the Grim Reaper on me. It's incredibly rude to do. Jesus, that's terrifying. Stop that. So, like, does Haunt want to do any damage whatsoever? It'd be nice if Haunt did some damage. No, get those sheep out of here. How much more health do you have? Damn. Thank you. Thank you, Haunt. Jesus. That's terrifying every time he uses it. Thank goodness. Oh, a water of life. Oh, okay, cool. So the left one is a trap. The left one doesn't go anywhere. So, we need to go through this one. What the? You be making noises. So, fortunately, we're gonna have to run back and forth and do this to get Garrett some synergy before we take on another storm lizard, tornado lizard. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'd like to leave now. I'd like to leave now. Thank you. How much do we think? Maybe get him like half. Not a safe fight to do this one on. Okay. Okay, there's only the one. Let's farm this out a little bit. Oh wow. Got a lot less health than I thought they did. Alright, let's use... the feather. Reduce encounters for a moment so we can just run around and some passive regeneration. Don't like that. I end up having to go back to town just to restock items. Alright. Alright, alright. Good heal, good heal. Garrett, I'm putting you on the bench. Okay. Hey, we got another wall. Beautiful. Alright. It's just one. Okay, cool. Alright, we made it past the first screen. Ah. Okay, we don't get pixels again. It's pretty obvious where they should be, so... Absolutely not. Oh, I don't know. Let's try middle first again. Alright, there's a chest on the left. Yay, crit. Boo, attack buff. Of course it has no effect. Why would it have any effect whatsoever? Oh no. Please? Please stun? That's not stun. Alright. One One more time, Garrett. With feeling. Ow. Maybe let's get Isaac's health that low. Ow! Big ow. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. None of that. No more of those. And you're still not dead. There we go. They must have a really high drop rate for the Weasel Claw. That is probably worth remembering. Alright. Alright, let's go get this item. Come on, land the haunt. Before you have to go into, oh, nice crit. Before you have to go into Defend Purgatory. Contribute something to the battle, Garrett. Damn it. Can't keep Isaac's health up. He keeps getting smacked every time I get his health up. Ring is about to break. I can feel it. I've got way too long of a string of good luck on it. Okay. Hey. Ooh, Garrett plays Spire. That's useful. Can't cast it because he has no synergy. Cookie. Boost maximum synergy. Absolutely. Let's see, what do you not need on you for a moment? Go ahead and use this cookie on Garrett. 82 to 89. Fantastic, plus 7. Actually came out of that one with pretty good health levels. Yeah, let's walk. I forgot Sacred Feather was active. Alright, let's see. How far to the right can we look? No, caught by surprise. No, don't drain Garrett's synergy. Absolutely out. I think this is the way we need to go. So what was... Oh, did we go see if there's maybe a good item that way? Yeah, we go see. We ain't no cowards. Oh wait, it's not letting us run. We might be cowards. Help. Help. There we go. This isn't the Suhala Desert, this is just the desert of how much money did you spend on restorative items. Cram into your backpack. Did I remember to do the thing? I didn't. Oh, we just got lucky. Do I want to fight yet? Oh, wait. How did... I don't know how we did it, but we can see the tornado. Wait. Now you see it? Now you don't. Is that any menu? Just any menu. What? What? That's not normal. That's not normal. Yeah, let's fight it now. So expensive. For like an hour. There we go. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Garrett, why do I even try with you sometimes? Just, sure, just Planet Diver. Actually, we can get a Spire and a Growth. Ivan, I don't like how low you're getting. So if you could just unleash your weapon and heal. Thank you. Garrett, back to defend Purgatory. Hey, level up. Alright, what is over here? What are you new? Hey, lucky medal. At some point we may backtrack to Toby, try to get other items out of there. Nope. Ah, my face. Ah, Mia's face. Hello? Can I run, please? Thank you. So we can see the tornadoes now. Unless I do that. Oh, wait. Nope, there it comes back. So, unfortunately, we cannot get to the pink tornado. We cannot return to the... So you may remember a couple... Back when we were fighting the Kraken, we navigated the boat to Crossbone Isle and the Super Mega post-game dungeon. This tornado is how you're supposed to get there. Unfortunately, we cannot actually get to it. The path that leads to that tornado requires us to use reveal right here. And unfortunately, we can't use reveal. We can't actually see it either, but there's a Djinn just on the other side of this ledge too. So, unfortunately for us, we don't get to have the fun toys. Oh god, oh god. Nope, 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 nope. I don't like that thing. That thing is terrifying. No, this is actually just a random encounter. The tornado hasn't gotten me yet. It's about to get me. It's about to get me, and I'm going to be in a really nasty spot for it to get me. No! That was a really bad idea. Why did I do that? Why did I instinctively do that? Oh no! Alright, well, we're in the boss fight. Oh no. Can I run from the boss fight? Oh, why did I do these things to myself? We need to stabilize. Now I got. Oh, we're in such a bad place. Does he also get 2 turns? Does. He does get 2 turns. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Well no, I guess he'll just send us back to the last sanctum when we inevitably die. Oh, we need the resistance up so bad. I mean, it didn't actually heal from that. Oh, Mia. this time, you didn't heal again. Please? Nope. Oh, there goes Isaac. Which means Garrett is too low on synergy to actually revive. I think we just accept the accept it early. Just let him do what he wants with us. Oh god. I don't even get a choice in the matter. He's just gonna have his way. Smack. Smack. Yes, please revive the rest of my party. Well, we can restock on items now. And all of those tornado lizards are back too. Got a Toby medal. So since it sent us back here anyway, let's take a small detour back to Toby and throw that in the fountain. See if we get something. Why are you going back, Isaac? Do you need to get something you left behind? Yeah, I need to. I see. In that case, I shall wait here for you and to return. Alright. The Adept's helmet. What does that one do? More synergy. Oh, hold on. And it's a defense up for him too? Okay. He's got 89. Might actually almost be worth it too. How big of a defense loss if I put him back in the synergy armor? Wait. Where is the synergy armor? What do you mean you're out of stock? Didn't I sell it? 2,000 to fix the armlet, God. I am confused where my armor went. Huh. Well, I guess I won't put him back in the old synergy armor for more synergy. Because the game has said no. Yeah, you've been waiting for me, I know. Who knew? Ow. Oh, does this town only have an item shop? It doesn't have a... Oh, I missed this cutscene. Eodim. You soldiers were supposed to be heading for Bobby Lighthouse. Eodim, what are you doing here? Bobby ordered me to go to the lighthouse with Isaac. You were escorting Sheba to Lalavera, were you? No? We've disgraced Tolby. What has happened to Sheba? Where is Sheba? I don't know. When we awoke, we were here in these beds. If anything has happened to Sheba, what will become of the lighthouse? Sheba was the sole reason Lalavero aided us in its construction. We entrusted you with Sheba to speed up the construction. Was that a mistake? Eodim, I know that, at the very least, Sheba wasn't in the sandstorm. Is this true? Sheba was entrusted to our care, so we shielded her from any risk. You acted properly, then. But where is Sheba now? Probably not far from the edge of that sandstorm that hit us. Isaac, you must go into the desert and find Sheba. If you're going to the desert, beware of that cyclone. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the warning. At first, we couldn't avoid getting caught in the sandstorms. But there were others who were able to make it through the storms. Who knows how they got it, but they used water to stop the cyclones. Water? You can stop the sandstorms with water. I think I understand. Now get some rest. Wait, Eodim. There's more. You must not meet our fate. The sandstorms are caused by monsters. Can this be? We were literally just over in there. The others, they slayed the beasts. That's how they got through. Wait, are they? When the storm stopped, they would move ahead, but a new storm always. They had strange powers. We had to bring barrels filled with water. But carrying the barrels exhausted us, and then the beast. That's enough. Get some rest. They are dangerous, those others. Slay that beast and take up the trail. Thank you for your help. You have dispatched your duties with honor. Can these others be the ones you're following, Isaac? Oh, absolutely. You took the same impression that their tale as I did. Must find Sheba as quickly as we can. Then we shall get through the Sahula and pursue your opponents. Alright. Ads have started back up, and they've actually almost finished already. So, let's go restock items. Side crystal and potion. Really expensive though. Just have enough left over. Okay, so... well, we don't have to take on nearly as many tornado lizards this time around. Alright, let's try this again. No, can we not get to show up this time? Fine. Yeah, I don't think haunts are just not useful enough. If they had more of a chance of actually landing, but we're only getting like, over the course of a whole fight, a haunt is only probably doing about as much damage as Aspire was doing, so it's probably just not worth. need to save after this one. It's been a minute. That does almost 80 damage. That's probably the most cost-effective attack we can do with Garrett. Tell you what, though, I don't know what we're doing about the storm lizard at the end. 2 attacks per round, doing upwards over 100 damage attack to multiple people. That's just so much damage. Hey, 21. I didn't need to go this way. Who's gonna buy the wish ring right now? Is it Saribot? Is Saribot gonna buy it? Save. I keep saying this. I said I was gonna save. I have not saved in a minute. Oh my goodness. Me, that's who. So weird. I don't know what triggers being able to see the tourney. Lets me see him or not. Because it might just be this map. This map is bugged in this version of the game I'm playing. You stop that. established that it was the far right one for this one. Oh, we can't see the tornado at all this time. Ow. Actually what? You're apparently only half done. Oh no. It's fine. Is it fine though? You don't. It doesn't sound fine. Get that rainbow kill. Or Weasel Claw. There are sad whimpers. I know. You don't like it. But you keep tearing your ear up, and we can't have that. It's not working again. I don't know. We established that the left path, or the middle path is the correct one. Oh god, deadly poison. No, it's fine. I need to actually move these antidotes back. Oh, I guess the traffic over by the cathedral's hellish. Well, I guess that's where everything is starting. News to me. I mean, it's not like you can't like walk through other players. And you can click through people too if you know that there's a NPC you can interact with. Oh, breadcrumb. Yeah, probably. There's the most saddest whimpering behind me. Dana. Thank you. Dana, you're not supposed to be up there. Okay. Well, at least we got, like, after having to fight so many of them, we have a system kind of down for these guys, at least. Oh my god, all of these cats. None of that food is for you. Cats, man. I need... What is it I need? I need not this. It's that I don't need this. Thank you. I need to get synergy back on Garrett. But not against this fight, oh my goodness. No! Wait, Betty Hell's okay. Alright. Oh, what am I doing here? I need... Like, I literally just cannot keep up with the damage and take I'm taking. So what can I do? I can heal every other turn with spritz and have Isaac do literally nothing else. Just using a spritz and then resetting it. Mia can throw single items, but none of them have AoE capability. Ivan can occasionally heal himself. Is there anything... What if, so like, Garrett has Revive right now, and he can also lower the enemy's defense, which really only helps Ivan. What if I make him full Mercury? Apply well. Wish. Wait. 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 Restores 80 to the whole party. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So, I could alternate short turns. Okay, so this doesn't solve all the problems. Because this doesn't answer the dealing damage portion. And this is only good for 12 rounds of it. But I can alternate Garrett using Wish and Isaac healing with Spritz on alternating turns. That'll heal about 100 to the party every turn. That has all of my damage coming from Ivan's basic attacks, though, and the occasional... Okay, I didn't mean to hit that. His occasional unleash. I could... theoretically start with 3 rounds of level 4 summons, with Garrett healing with wishing every turn, and then migrate into the alternating heals, and have Ivan do the rest of the damage for the fight. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a puzzle. Because just so much damage. If buffs lasted more than a couple of turns, I could have Garrett, like, still running into the synergy problem of how many points he has. Because I only get 12. Maybe, well, like 13, maybe 14. Depending on, with an Ember cast, I would be able to get another one. But, like... Jupiter resistance would be huge. So maybe start the fight with a resistance boost, then go into the summons, and then start alternating Wish and Spritz. And then just have Garrett healing up everything he can before. Probably have Mia healing everything we can before then. Ivan just kind of existing. How's her stats? I didn't catch what she was at before we moved everything. I need to get Garrett's synergy topped off. Oh, I do have Psi crystals. We're reaching the point of the game where it's actually not super detrimental to consider using these. So I can definitely use this in the boss fight. I should swap out Flint for Quartz in case I need to cast a revive. I don't think I'd get a revive on Garrett in this setup. Yeah. So it does leave just Isaac and Mia able to revive. But if we win, I can just move the Jin back over to Garrett and Garrett can revive everyone. Okay. Okay. Start with this. First things first, we need Garrett to have more synergy before we even consider starting this fight. Oh, this increased synergy pool, he's getting 8 now. Ow. Can I run, please? Thank you. Very dangerous. Well, it's not that dangerous. I can cure the venom if he poisons us. Hey, good heal. Oh no, Garrett's synergy is blocked. Whatever will I do? Garrett, get back to defending. Okay. Don't like that one though. Those can drain synergy. There we go. I want to be able to see the tornadoes because it's gonna be really hard to run from the other tornado on not being able to see it. Hey, that's not bad. Stop. This is supposed to be a safe thing to do. He's dead. Weasel Claw. So many of those in this desert. I might as well find out if those are any good against the boss. I'm getting so many of them. Oh no. No! That's fine. That's fine. That's rude. Hate it. Absolutely do not like those harpies. Oh my god. They're trying to kill us. Alright. Might be able to finish up our synergy here. Ow. That, sir, is incredibly rude. That's fine. Okay. Over here, restock me as herbs. Cool. Save. Alright, can we see the tornadoes right now? No. Okay. Alright. I think I want to say that we just have to run straight south. I think the boss is optional. I could be wrong. I think if you outrun the tornado, if you can get off this scene, you can escape the tornado. And killing the tornado just gets rid of the big tornado permanently. So I think it is optional. Of course, you have to be able to outrun it. let's this is our last feather here. Run, 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 run. No, no. You're not the tornado. Nope. Ah. Okay. We try the Storm Lizard. I didn't prep all the summons. I didn't. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have him defend. I don't need him to heal yet. Get everyone's resistance up, so... Still so much damage. Oh my god. Garrett heal this round. Oh my god. No. Well, Ivan's dead. How much does the Weasel Claw do? 90 damage. Okay. It's fine. It missed. Crystal Powder do any better? No. 130 damage. Ow. Immediately, I realized that I've just completely thrown out my plan. I know, it's almost 5 o'clock. I know. Yeah, sure. Wow, that didn't way less damage than after he used the ward. Which my resistance went up that much when I used it. Ow! Speaking of... kind of crazy that the thing I want to see him do the most is not that. Is just basic attacks. But now probably not. Okay, it's actually just Ply this time. He definitely has a Jupiter weakness. Or not Jupiter, Venus. That wasn't what I meant to click on. Actually, just gonna have him defend for a round. Damn it. I mean, we're kind of stabilizing. We can just get Ivan up. Oops. What are these spells? I've never even seen these spells. You don't get to use any of those, though. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Have you wish. I have you. Big heal, big heal. Ivan, thank you. Oh boy. Oh, Ivan, please. Let's get, sprints unlocked. Gonna have to restore Garrett's synergy here in a moment. god. That hit so hard. Why did that do like 170? Get everyone's resistance back. Calm down, girl. No, bigger. Basic attack is fine. Basic attack is fine. Double basic attack is fine. Alright, you have to get its energy back this turn. Sprints next turn. It's fine. I know Garrett's gonna go last, so I can do that. And I think this is worth doing. Ah, he dodged. Oh, Jesus. Mia, your health. Is that safe? That might be safe? I think that's safe. Okay, okay. Okay. Yes, yes. I think we're out of attack items. Oh god. Isaac, you're so low. Why are you so low? Okay, okay. He targeted far enough left. Let's get Mercury back. Wish, attack. Yeah. Ow. How much more health do you have? Get the resistance back. Yeah. I'd love to see him stop doing like 75% of Isaac's maximum health every single time he slaps him around. Smacking Garrett around, he can tank it all like a champ. Do I need to do any spot healing? Not really. I think we just defend and let it go. Yeah. Kill with the crit? No. Ah, don't kill with a crit. try to use my own play on words against me. Leech life, or life leech, good. Okay, we're doing alright. Oh my god, yes! Get fucking wrecked. And we kept everyone alive this time. Oh shit, indeed. I did the thing. Hey look, he gave us a side crystal. I know, girl, it's almost time. Sheba is nowhere to be found. I wonder what happened. Should we search the desert once more or press on to Lalavero? What do you say, Isaac? Should we keep going? Yeah, she ain't in this desert. If she was still in this desert, she'd be dead. So, she's not in this desert. Ah, yes. I had forgotten about your foes. They probably kidnapped her. Our guard gate lies ahead. We can leave Sheba to the soldiers at the gate. Well, perhaps we should head there first, then. We did it! We got through the desert. We're gonna save. We're saving the game. Hello! How are you doing? Let's see. Unfortunately, you came in. Is that not it? Do people not typically mess with their menu color? That seems very, like, simple to do. And unfortunately, you came in right as we were rounding out for the night. Tell you what, it's okay. Storm Lizard was kicking my butt, but we got past him. I don't know. I kind of consider everything after Colosso to be the end game. Like there's very little in the game left after you do Colosso. Yeah, no, desert is done, so next time that means Bobby and Venus Lighthouse. Which will be interesting, considering how much issue the desert actually just gave me. I wasn't expecting all the tornado lizards to be such a drain on resources that they ended up being. Oh no, so this isn't my first playthrough through the game, so I knew how to get there with the on the Kraken boat ride. But because of the restrictions of this playthrough, I couldn't actually go inside to do anything. And similarly, because of the restrictions, I can't go back either. I'm kind of going back and forth on after finishing the game, just allowing myself... Oh yeah, just a second. Yeah, so I'm doing like a CommandLocke challenge, where each of the different characters in the party are locked to a specific battle command. Isaac is restricted to only using Jin and summons. Garrett is only allowed to use synergy, including out-of-combat synergy. Ivan is only allowed to use physical attacks, and Mia is restricted to only using items. So there have been a few minor story beats where I've had to use like Ivan's mind read and stuff. But for the most part, I've been able to do pretty much the entire game without breaking that rule set. It has meant that I've had to miss some optional content though, like the entirety of Fusion Falls, because it requires mind read to get in there, and I can't use Ivan's mind read because it's optional content. So it's been a really fun challenge. But in order to get back to Crossbone Isle, I have to. I did a randomizer. I just put them all on a giant wheel and spun it and assigned it as I got the characters. Before I started the challenge, I kind of like ran through different scenarios in my head to see like what would be possible. And there's basically because of what they did when setting up the synergies for the game, there's kind of it's honestly been a ton of fun. And mildly challenging. Kraken was a monster to get past. Kraken's a monster to begin with, but but yeah, basically there was no guarantee because of how synergy is set up throughout the game. There is no guaranteed path of like, oh, you can get through the game using only Isaac's synergy. You can only get through using Mia's synergy. You have to use pretty much every character's synergy at some point in the game. So you can't be completely restrictive, otherwise you just can't start the game. I believe so. I don't think there's any random encounters that have double attacks yet by that point. And then I don't think we've had another one until the tornado and storm lizards in this desert. And that is... double attacks from bosses is brutal. Because they're hitting for 100+ damage every attack to multiple people. And when you're under command restrictions, it's very hard to heal the whole party. I got very lucky actually. The only reason I'm pretty sure the only reason I was able to get through the desert right now and not have to go do a ton of grinding is I realized with a full Mercury setup on Garrett, I actually got he's a high enough level for Wish, and between alternating Wish on him and using Spritz, I was able to maintain health high enough that the Storm Lizard wasn't able to kill me in one round. It makes the fight slow because I had very little damage going out, but I had enough healing to survive. So as long as I was able to not run out of synergy on Garrett, which he did run out once, I had to use a Psy Crystal. Yeah, no, I am really short on gens. They're with the current randomness that I have here, I can only get 20 Jin total, so there's only 3 more that I can get. There's the Mercury Jin in the Suhala Gate coming up. There's the Jupiter Jin in Bobby Lighthouse. And then there is there's someone else that I'm forgetting. But there's one more up ahead that I can get. So no, I don't get, I can't get 6 on one person. If Ivan had gotten synergy instead of Garrett, I would have been able to get to 22 out of the 28. There would have been no difference if Isaac got it, because the only unique command is oh yeah, there is a Mars one in Suhala, so yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one I'm missing. So I'm about to get 3 more Jin fairly back to back. No, I don't. I'm ending. I don't need an ad break right now. I'm talking. So yeah. But yeah, no, there's actually a lot of Jin that require either mind read or reveal. And if you're not able to get them, it's either the 3 most common synergies that you need to get Jin are move, reveal, and then mind read. So there is no combination of only one character being allowed to use synergy that lets you get every Jin. I'm not as experienced in Lost Age as I am in Golden Sun, so I'm sure there's problems that I don't foresee. But yeah, so my current plan is to finish up Golden Sun, maybe do like, oh, thank you for the follow. Do like a like, allow me to break my rules and go down to the bottom of Crossbone Isle anyway, and see if I'm able to take on Deadbeard, and then going from there, then transferring the file over from before doing that, and seeing how far in Lost Age I can get through. So I've got some good work to go through that. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a ton of fun so far. So yeah, no, that is one thing I am concerned of is how much I do distinctly remember there's a lot of only this character can use this synergy and you have to use it to progress the story. So I feel like there's going to be a lot more of that. I feel like it could be a lot more of that, but it could be a lot of the enjoyment from this challenge has actually been trying to come up with how to get through the puzzles and how to get through the battles themselves. So allowing brief usage of synergy to get through a story beat is usually not that big of a deal. So. Oh yeah, no, these are Golden Sun is probably one of my my gateway RPGs. Golden Sun, the original Pokemon Red and Blue, and Final Fantasy VII were like my RPGs that got me obsessed with them. I know Missy's played the first one. I can never remember if she's told me she's played through Lost Age. Honestly, all of them are really good. They all have their charms. There's especially like for a first one, anything between 6 and 10 is like a fantastic starting point. But honestly, like all of them are good in their own way. Oh yeah, no, Lost Age is leaps and bounds probably better than the original Golden Sun in almost every way. But it's so big also. Like it's taken me a good number of sessions just to get through this game. Lost Age is going to take like twice as long. Seven really is a classic. There's a reason Square decided to do a full remake of the series of 7 itself. So. I always forget that 9 is your actual favorite. I always feel like your favorite is 8. Because I know how much you adore 8. I feel like Lost Age, like, not even just thinking about like how combat and everything like gets upgraded in Lost Age, it's just the way the story is told is so much better. And it really it's the storytelling for me. The way Lost Age's story wraps up and continues what's going on in Golden 7 is just so good. Oh, absolutely. Like I have seen people complain. It's like, why did the point of view have to like change and like all these other like issues they have with it? And it's all like, were you paying attention to half of the story? Yeah, no, like it's crazy. Like it is half of the game. Like, because Golden Sun and Lost Age were supposed to be originally one game. Like, Golden Sun is half the game, but, like, for the story purposes, it's like 20%. Like, there's so many things that happen and get revealed that have such a big impact, and, like, have a big impact on what happened in the first Golden Sun that get revealed in Lost Age. So it's so good. Okay. I do unfortunately need to get going though. So, Mizzy, do we have any of our friends playing right now? No, it's okay. The dog has to go out. She's been waiting for like 2 hours, and she's very upset. So she needs to go. I need to go get dinner taken care of. Oh yeah, no, I should be back next Tuesday. Next Tuesday I should be continuing the run. Not currently? Okay, we'll just go out quietly then. So yeah, I've been streaming very reliably on Tuesdays. But usually I try to get an additional stream or two up, and they're usually around like 2 to 5 Eastern time. So yeah, you have a good day and rest of your weekend. And I will catch you all later.